So, stepping back, what are the bigger picture implications of all these theories for, like, reality itself?
Now we get really cosmic. As the report explores, if something like panpsychism is right, then the universe isn't just dead matter. It's fundamentally aware in some way. We're just complex knots in a conscious tapestry.
And the quantum connection you mentioned earlier, our minds shaping reality.
Some speculative interpretations go there, yeah. That consciousness isn't just a passenger, but maybe an active player in how physical reality unfolds. It's mind-blowing stuff.
Totally. Whereas if materialism is the whole story,
Then we're incredibly complex, amazing products of physics and evolution, stardust and synapses, but ultimately finite physical systems. Still amazing, but perhaps less. Cosmically central.
and dualism keeps open that door to something beyond the physical.
Right. A soul perhaps that isn't bound by the body's fate. While IIT suggests consciousness might pop up wherever information gets integrated in the right complex way, maybe even in non-biological systems.
So depending on which theory you lean towards, your whole picture of reality, our place in it, what happens after death, it all shifts dramatically.
Absolutely. The report really forces you to confront that fundamental question. What is the nature of reality? A thinking cosmos, a giant physical machine, something else entirely?
Which leads almost inevitably to the question of AI. Can machines become conscious?
Yes, the report tackles this head-on. If you're a materialist and think consciousness is just complex computation,
Then a sufficiently complex computer could, in principle, become conscious.
that's the logical conclusion for many materialists, yes. The report brings up the Turing test. Can a machine fool us into thinking it's human?
But as we said with Searle, fooling us isn't necessarily the same as being conscious, right?
Exactly. Mimicry versus genuine inner life. Searle would say, no amount of symbol crunching creates feeling. IIT might offer a different angle, calculating an AI's phi value to see if it crosses some threshold for integrated information.
But even if we could create conscious AI, the ethical questions are huge.
Immense. The report touches on this. What rights would a conscious machine have? Could we own them? Is switching them off equivalent to killing?
These aren't just sci-fi questions anymore, are they? With AI developing so fast.
They're becoming very real very quickly. It forces us to ask, what is it about our consciousness that seems special? Could a machine ever truly know what it's like to hope or to grieve or just to see the color red?